Cecilia Payne was a pioneer whose discoveries reshaped our understanding of the universe, yet her name is often left out of scientific narratives. Born in 1900 in Wendover, England, Payne displayed an early passion for the natural world. However, her journey into science was marked by significant obstacles, many stemming from the prevailing belief that women were not suited for higher education or careers in fields like astronomy. Payne's mother strongly opposed her pursuit of academic excellence, believing it was a waste of resources for a woman. Despite this, Payne's intellect and determination won her a scholarship to study at the University of Cambridge, where she was drawn to the emerging field of astrophysics. She was inspired by the work of Arthur Eddington, whose observations of a solar eclipse had confirmed Einstein's theory of general relativity. This moment ignited her passion for understanding the stars. Yet, Cambridge, despite being a prestigious institution, had its own limitations. Because she was a woman, Payne was denied a degree, even though she had completed all of the necessary work. Faced with this barrier, Payne decided to leave England and pursue her academic dreams in the United States, where attitudes toward women in science were slightly more progressive. In 1923, Payne enrolled at Radcliffe College, a sister institution to Harvard, which, at the time, did not formally admit women. There, she conducted research at the Harvard College Observatory, where she would make one of the most significant discoveries in astronomy. Under the mentorship of Harlow Shapley, she embarked on a groundbreaking study of stellar spectra, the light emitted by stars. Her doctoral thesis, written in 1925, proposed for the first time that stars are primarily composed of hydrogen and helium, contradicting the then popular belief that the Sun shared the same composition as the Earth. This was a revolutionary idea that completely transformed how we understand the composition of stars. Despite the brilliance of her work, Payne faced fierce skepticism from male colleagues. One of the leading astronomers of the time, Henry Norris Russell, even advised her to retract her conclusion because it conflicted with the established scientific dogma. Although Payne reluctantly toned down her claims, years later, Russell himself would confirm that her discovery was correct, and he received much of the credit for the discovery. Nevertheless, Cecilia Payne's thesis was described by fellow astronomer Otto Struve as the most brilliant doctoral thesis ever written in astronomy. Her work laid the foundation for the field of stellar astrophysics, and she went on to study variable stars, broadening the scientific understanding of how stars evolve over time. Despite her monumental contributions, Payne's career was not without challenges. She struggled to gain recognition for her achievements, and like many women of her time, she was passed over for promotions and accolades that were routinely awarded to her male counterparts. It wasn't until 1956, over 30 years after her groundbreaking thesis, that Payne was named a full professor at Harvard, the first woman to ever achieve this status at the university. Cecilia Payne's story is one of perseverance, brilliance, and quiet resilience. She faced gender-based discrimination throughout her career, but her contributions to science have stood the test of time. Today, her legacy lives on, not only in the textbooks that teach us about the composition of the stars, but also as a reminder of the many women whose contributions to science have been overlooked or diminished. Though her name may not be as famous as Newton or Einstein, Cecilia Payne's work laid the groundwork for modern astrophysics, making her one of the most important figures in the history of science. Her legacy, marked by that simple plaque on the university wall, deserves to be honored and celebrated for the transformative impact she had on our understanding of the universe.